Hi guys, here's another video for testing power leveling from 1 to 70. Just a guide, I'm not going to show you all of it. Creating a new character, you need to go into adventure mode, obviously torment 6, and there is 2 bounties that you really need to look for. I'm using a demon hunter. You can use any class that you like, but it does have to be softcore because in hardcore you will die and lose your character. Well, the first tip is equip a follower and take the relevant follower's weapon. So I'm a demon hunter, so I took the scoundrel's bow. So whatever class you are, just take the weapon. You don't need a weapon, to be honest. You're not going to be attacking anything. What you're looking for is Act 2 minus gold, or obviously Act 5 Misery's Will. They aren't nerfed. They were nerfed in regards to certain aspects, but this is current with the patch of 2.1, so they do still work. Okay, so guys, you can do this in seasons. Now with minus gold in Act 2, you just need to run up to the miner, speak to him. People used to TP out, well, you can't do that anymore. You just have to stay within a close range and try to stay alive. Obviously the best tactic here, I'm getting walled, bloody stupid wallers. What the tactic is trying to obviously stay alive. The more you progress in levels, the more survivability skills that you will use. So now, as you can see, I'm trying to make my way to the miner. Click on him and just speak to him to activate the bounty, and you can run around. In this case, I kept on running around because obviously I aggroed some mobs. More towards the end, I'll show you how to do it correctly if you haven't aggroed mobs. I also did the noob thing and ran back up in the middle. Don't do that. You're actually going to die because there's mobs in the middle, as well as you're going to see very soon. There's not much you can do. Who cares if you die? This is a real cheese way of leveling up quicker, as opposed to grinding through bounties and doing it slower every time. Obviously you can be more efficient by doing this via groups because you find the bounties faster. Minus gold's not too hard. You actually find the bounty quite quick, as opposed to the Misery Will. It's very hard to find, but Misery Will definitely gives you more EXP and gold. So as you can see, I'm trying to run around. Now when you finish this bounty and you get the reward, obviously don't go for the chest. It's just not worth it. Just TP back into town. In this case, I die. Level 5, I actually got 5,780 gold, if you want to be too specific, and 19,125 XP, which got me to level 5. Again, leave the game, relaunch the game, and look for the next bounty. In this case, it's Misery's Will, and I was very lucky to get this pretty much straight off the bat after the miner's gold, and I was extremely lucky that it was so close. Guys, it is T6, so you are going to die. Just don't die too much if you can. Obviously that's the tactic. It's going to be effective and efficient with more timing. Obviously Blizzard's put like an elite pack in here. That doesn't make a difference. Just try to touch all the chests as quickly as possible and die, and then go back to town and restart everything. This is definitely more of EXP bonus. I find this one better. Again, if you're going to be doing a group of 4, definitely look for this one. I got 18,000 gold and 55 EXP, and that got me to level 10. Guys, as well, one of the tactics is definitely make sure that you put the skills on the follower that's going to keep you alive. Demon Hunter's pretty good. You get Vault and you get Smoke Screen. These are kind of skills that give you movement and also survivability to dodge some of the attacks, which is fantastic. That's exactly what you're looking for. You're not looking for a way to kill mobs, because you're not going to do that. You need to just be able to survive. So what also you need to do is, with the gold that you're getting, spend a bit of it in some gear that you can get from the vendor, as you can see in the video. And what you want to look for is stuff with vitality. As you see, I don't pick up the weapon. I didn't pick up anything else. And again, if it's only like 1 or 2 vitality, it's probably not worth spending the gold for it. But definitely you're looking for things that are going to keep you alive. So here I am doing the miners gold, in Act 2 again. And this one is the correct way of doing it if you don't aggro mobs. It's with also a pull. Doesn't really make a difference. You don't need to get the pull because you might die anyway. But if you can survive it, you'll get more EXP. As you can see, there was a gob on the right. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill a T6 gob with no gear at my level. So as you can see, I activated the fine gentleman, working hard doing his job, whilst I'm there slacking off, having a coffee or a Red Bull or some kind of drink. So just stay there, wait for the timer to count down, and as you can see, you really do nothing, and you get EXP for it. It's definitely the fastest way of actually leveling up for seasons. It does look like it's slower than actually doing bounties, but you think of it, by the time you complete a bounty, especially at lower levels where you are required to kill, say, 50 mobs, by the time you kill 50 mobs and get the reward or the bounty reward, sometimes it's not really worth it. The negative thing about doing this power leveling is, obviously by the time you're level 70, you're not going to actually have any gear to be doing level 70, so you will have to farm normal to get those gears so that you can start moving into Torment 1. But again, the time that you actually save is significant as opposed to doing the grind normally from 1 to 70. So give it a go, guys. Thanks for watching. As you can see, I'm looking for anything that's going to give me vitality and just checking your skills. Don't spend too much time in town. It's all about quick, being able to be efficient, especially in a group. Be courteous of others that don't hold them up. So I'll see you guys in seasons. Have a great time and just keep on getting that grind and progress through the game. And guys, don't forget to actually subscribe, like, if you found this really good. Cheers. Have a great day, guys. Bye.